Hey everyone, and welcome to This Explainer. Today, we're going to do something super fun. We're looking at the mechanics of economics, but we're not just going to read boring theories off a page. No way. We're going to unlock a really cool core economic secret by tracking what I like to call the mountain dance of production.
Have you ever thought about the hidden, kind of invisible math choreography that happens when a business grows? It's like a secret dance happening right on the factory floor. And today, we're going to reveal every single step of it right before your eyes.
All right, let's dive right in with our first answer, total product, or just TP for short. This is basically just the total amount of stuff being made. Imagine a giant toy factory. The building itself is your fixed factor. It's not changing. But the number of helpers you have, that's your variable factor. So total product is just the overall mountain of toys your whole team can make together.
Now, meet our second answer, marginal product, or MP. This is the extra stuff you get by adding just one more helper to the team. So, if you hire a new friend and suddenly your factory makes 5 extra toys that day, well, your marginal product for that new worker is exactly 5. And here's the really cool part. TP and MP are totally locked together in this predictable, unbreakable dance.
Check out our stage. In the top panel, see that massive curve reaching up for the sky? That's our total product mountain. And right underneath it, in the bottom panel, is our marginal product dancer. Notice how perfectly they line up? Every single move the TP mountain makes completely controls the path of the MP dancer down below. Let's imagine a little tracking dot on each curve and see how they move.
Okay, move number 1, the upward shoot. When we first start adding helpers, the factory gets super efficient. Total product increases at an increasing rate. It shoots up super fast. And because of that, marginal product shoots straight upward, right to its absolute peak, which is marked here as point M. In economics, this top spot on the mountain curve is actually called the point of inflection.
Things are going great, right? The mountain is growing so fast, and our extra output is totally peaking. But, well, what happens when we start running out of room in our fixed factory space? You can only add so many helpers before they literally start bumping elbows and getting in each other's way.
And that brings us to move number 2, the downward slide. The TP mountain is still growing, sure, but it's slowing down. It's now increasing at a diminishing rate. Because those new helpers aren't adding as much extra speed as the first ones did, our marginal product dancer begins to slide right down from that peak at point M.
The mountain is getting really steep now, and our extra output is dropping. So I want you to guess, what do you think happens to our marginal product dancer when the total product finally reaches the absolute highest peak of the mountain? Take a quick second to think about it.
Let's see if you got it. This is move number 3, the mountain peak. If you look at point T on the top graph, that is the absolute maximum total product. We literally cannot fit one more toy out of this factory. And if you trace a line straight down from point T, boom, our MP dancer hits exactly 0 on the x-axis right at L3. When overall production maxes out, the extra output from a brand new helper is exactly 0.
So that brings up a really critical question. Is there any logical reason at all to keep adding more helpers after we've already hit the absolute peak of our production mountain?
The answer is a massive no, and that is move number 4, the negative drop. If you just keep stuffing more workers into the factory, they actually get in each other's way. Production literally falls. Because of that, our MP dancer plunges completely under the 0 line. The marginal product goes negative, which means your newest helper actually caused you to make fewer toys.
So why would any boss pay for an extra worker if it actually results in a decrease in total output? Well, they wouldn't. No rational person operates in this final stage. Adding more people here just creates a huge overcrowded mess, tons of management headaches, and ultimately less product. You are literally paying money to go backward. It makes absolutely no sense.
In fact, our source material has a totally brilliant phrase for this. Operating in that final, negative stage is called economic nonsense and economic absurdity. Doesn't that perfectly capture how silly it is to cram resources into a space that's already totally maxed out?
All right, let's quickly lock in these 4 unbreakable rules of the dance, especially if you want to score full marks on understanding this relationship. Rule 1. When total product rises at an increasing rate, marginal product shoots to its peak at point M. Rule 2. When TP slows its climb, increasing at a diminishing rate, MP slides down. Rule 3. When TP hits its absolute maximum, MP drops to exactly 0. And Rule 4. When TP falls, MP goes negative.
And there you have it, the strict, invisible math dance hiding inside how businesses work. So I'll leave you with this. The next time you see a team working together, maybe a really busy pizza kitchen or a construction site, take a closer look. Can you spot which phase of the dance they're in? Are they shooting up to peak efficiency, sliding down, or are they accidentally wandered right into economic absurdity? Thanks so much for joining me for this explainer, and keep exploring.